About to be on this Zambezi or Zambezi River. And, apparently there's crocodiles. We're about to risk our lives.
Salibonani. I'm PK.
And I'm Nay.
And together we're Pkhayandnay.
This is part 7 of our vlog.
7, dog.
We've done 7 of these. 7.
So, why come you haven't subscribed yet? Come on, guys. You need this for our channel. We're trying to grow this thing. So, if you guys don't mind to please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button.
Hold up. That subscribe button, it's free. It doesn't cost anything.
Yo, oh my God.
It doesn't cost anything.
It's free, y'all.
Just hit the like,
Boop.
and hit the subscribe.
Boop, boop. And then share with your friends too. I mean, hey, I feel like everybody needs to see these videos. They're pretty dope. And also everybody needs to learn about Bulawayo and Zimbabwe. So share these videos.
Share the videos.
Okay.
There's 7 of them.
But for those of you that have been tagging along for the journey, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah, and if today is your first time checking out one of our videos, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you so much. And like we said, share this video with someone and tell someone about Zimbabwe.
Absolutely. On this vlog, we finally got to go to the actual falls, okay? When we were on our way to the falls, our driver decided to pull over and show us this really cool thing.
And it was really cool because I remember seeing this as a kid, but that memory was totally blocked for me for such a long time. And as we pulled up, immediately some of my childhood memories of seeing this amazing thing came back to me. Our driver pulled over and he got to share with us the big tree. Are y'all familiar with the big tree?
Because I'm not. This was my first time seeing this.
Word of mouth is that the big tree is located about 2 kilometers from the actual falls.
Say what? Legend has it that between the rings on the tree and the local people's stories, the tree is about 2,000 years old.
Okay.
Rumor has it, okay, that it is the oldest and the largest baobab tree in the world, okay, measuring about 72 feet wide, okay, and 78 feet tall. Okay, it's a big tree. Allegedly, okay, the tree blooms in the summer months, okay, which is from October to April, okay, and the fruit of the tree is called umkomo. That's what we call it in our native language.
Umkomo.
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 There you go, you got it.
Quiet as it's kept, the elephants love this fruit.
What?
I remember these.
And it's white.
Yeah, and it's powdery.
Let's see.
And you just suck on it, right?
Elephants love this.
Yes. Girl, and getting a little tipsy off of it.
What?
A little tipsy.
Girl, me too. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's good.
And listen, according to our recent chit chat with our homegirl Google,
What'd she say?
this big tree is an historical landmark and is currently protected by the national park. And so that is what we've learned about the big tree.
So once we were done with the big tree, we headed on over to the falls. It was pretty cool because on our last day, we got to see the falls in the way that it's traditionally been seen.
We weren't sure if we were going to be able to go into the park because, like the rest of our trip, it's raining. We showed up in the middle of the rainy season. So as we got to the park, we weren't really sure if we were going to be able to get in, but they allowed us in. And not only that, we were told that this is actually one of the cooler times to come to the falls because you actually get to see the power and just how grand the falls can be when it has the full surge of water coming in.
Yep, like at its fullest capacity. Is that
yeah,
is that
like
what
to see it at its full strength. It was
fullest might.
There you go. There you go. So it was really cool to see that.
So when we got there, it was a discrepancy. The math wasn't mathing. Basically, for the non-locals, it was $30. I was like, but for the locals,
US dollar?
USD, my G, USD. But for the locals, which was us, $7.
So let me tell you.
Count it.
Passport.
Come on.
Driver's license.
Come on.
ID.
Bring it.
Birth certificate.
Let's go.
If you got some documentation that says these are your grounds.
You were born here.
You are from this soil.
This earth belongs to you.
Bring it. $7, baby, instead of 30.
because we had choices.
Yeah.
We are local,
But not.
and also not. So I was
Yeah,
ready.
This accent kind of got us caught up.
I was ready with my non-local, but then she
Oh.
told me 30. I said, hold on.
Hold on. Let me tell you what. I got something for you.
My sister. $30, my sister. I can be sure I know, my
Yes.
sister. I know. And then they were like, okay, so where you really from? And then I was like, I'm from here. All I'm
As soon
saying.
as that happened, let me tell you what. Accent gone.
She became colored all of a sudden. I ain't never seen her roll her R's that hard in my life. Okay?
All for
$7. Yes, sir. Don't say we didn't tell y'all.
Let me tell you where you can take the rest of that money instead of spending it on your tickets. My granny was with us. Gogo,
yes.
Gogo was with us.
She was.
And we didn't want her to miss out on any of this. And so when we got there, we were like, hey, we got to figure something out for Granny. Let's go ask some questions. And we found out that the falls does provide wheelchairs as well as ponchos if you would like them for a small fee. We also found out
That the homie across the street has the same service. Amen.
and you can negotiate.
Come
So if
on
you
now.
go to the falls and you're looking for little things like wheelchairs, stop by the guys outside. Pretty friendly, will definitely negotiate, and you will get a better deal. All I'm saying.
Just saying.
All I'm saying.
You didn't hear that from us.
But I'm just saying.
All right, finally made it to this falls.
Fun fact.
This is actually the waterfalls where our sunset cruise brought us all the way up to in our previous video.
Right.
So, and then also it brought us up to like about 800 meters from the falls, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And in the last video, you can actually see the smoke coming from the falls.
Crazy! Come on, everybody.
Crazy.
Let's see. Not my short. Where's Mama? Can you hear the thunder, baby?
So, as you're walking along this path, be prepared to get wet the whole time you're there. You're feeling the spray between the trees, between each one of these little coves that you go to. You're wet the whole time. So some people get a poncho, some people like us, we know what we came for. We came to get soaked. Fun fact. This point,
Right. This is the point where like we realized that this is the spot that we rode the jet boat to.
right,
Remember?
right. So when we rode the jet boat in vlog number 5, we come in under this, and so that's where we actually see like the little slither, like
Right.
the water's like
Exactly.
Right, but from this angle, it's like huge, but from where we came in from the side,
It was just like a tiny little like slither.
right. So it's kind of crazy to think that that slither creates all of this, like this smoke,
The smoke and thunder.
Yeah, you got it right.
I got it. Yay me, buddy.
The difference with this particular opening as you're walking along seeing the falls is that this one doesn't have any coverings, no trees or anything. And so when you're at this one, you can actually experience that smoke. You get to feel the full spray from the falls. This is where you really get soaked.
Exactly.
This particular spot.
Because you're just out there.
Yeah.
As we left the falls, we left there with gratitude.
Right.
Because we got to do this together.
Yeah.
And then also we got to do it with our family. And we got to do it the way that we wanted to the second time around.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was way better this time.
And as we made our way from the falls and we began our trip back to Bulawayo, our driver decided to pull over on the side of the road, and we got one more glimpse right before we left of the Zambezi River.
Alright, so we are here and about to be on the Zambezi or Zambezi River.
And
Apparently there's crocodiles. We're about to risk our lives, but Blair said that it's okay because it's raining.
this is the same Blair that we went ziplining with.
This is the same Blair that,
Almost lost his slippers. Yeah.
you know, let us know that there was a puncture and not a snake or salt shaker.
So Blair, you gotta let us know if you hear a crocodile. And as we stood on the side of the Zambezi River, we just took a second to reflect on what an amazing trip that we've had. We've seen the Zambezi River from so many different angles during this trip. From the jet boat,
To the sunset cruise.
right, to just walking the falls with our family, and now standing on the side of this river. We're so grateful that we had this opportunity, and we encourage anyone that gets to come to the falls to not only just go to the falls like the traditional way where you walk and go see it from this level, but try and explore some of the other fun ways.
Absolutely.
We definitely did and would totally do it again. Next go around, we want to go whitewater rafting. We
Yep.
definitely want to hit
The helicopter.
the helicopter.
Yep.
But then also there's so many other parts of Zimbabwe that we want to explore.
Oh, and then Devil's Pool. Like I actually want to go like to the Zambezi side, like
Right.
and try that.
So-
I think that would be pretty cool.
And we learned if you want to do that, bring your passport, go over to the Zambia
Zambia
side.
Yeah, I think I said Zambezi. Yeah.
Right. Go
The Zambia side.
right. Go over to the Zambia side and you can actually hop into the Devil's Pool. So we got some things on our list to accomplish next time we go to the falls. What's on your list?
Right. Put that in the comment section. Let's talk about it, guys. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with somebody, please.
Yeah, definitely. Share it. Let them know. We're telling stories about Zimbabwe. We miss home. We always want to share it in a positive light. And we hope that these videos are doing just that.
So thanks, guys. I'm PK,
And I'm Nay.
and together we're Pkhayandnay.
Siyabonga.
We out here dripping.
Drip, drip,
Drop, drop.
nature.